Rio and the start that off. I do not own the right to the music playing in the background for YouTube guidelines, so y'all understand any music being played, I do not own the rights to it. Any music y'all might hear in the background in the future. Anywho, let's get down to it, y'all. After two tough losses, we back. You know what I'm saying? And we coming back to try to win. Trying to win us some, you know what I'm saying? I need to get us back on track, y'all. We was doing so good. We was what 4-1, now we 4-3. That ain't looking too good. So what we about to do? We about to get back out here and do what we gotta do, y'all, to get these wins. And good morning, good Friday morning. Usually I would have been trying to get some rest, but I took off yesterday. So I got some rest. And now I'm ready to goddamn do some gaming today. So let's get right to it. Do we want good training? Yes, we do. Who we playing? We starting off with the Eagles, okay. And we hold on, get my
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. His counterpart on the Eagles' sideline, Nick Sirianni. His Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Off a good job.
They go play action here on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Damn.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Second and a couple. Operating from the gun, Chapman.
Down,
Nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. They'll look to throw again. Eagles too much this time. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Chapman. Can't get away, and he's taken down. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Off play action.
Bro, what the fuck is your dumb ass this shit?
Once again.
Bro, y'all is not blocking us. Shit.
As they line up again, third and long now. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Y'all motherfuckers are not blocking for me worth of shit. We were doing so fucking good just for y'all to
Seattle
start
now
fucking
ready
up.
to march onto the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Now a play fake here on first downs. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production
no press
has
on
led to a lack of points.
He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Back to throw now on first down. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Bro, my dude gotta, yo, what the fuck is wrong with your passing?
Nice progress down the field was halted
I done put that shit up, so you shouldn't be throwing like an ass crap, bro.
Or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up
Right.
bigger yardage.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Man, nigga,
He's
fuck up so
taken
bad,
down
bro.
at the
Like,
21
this
after a
is crazy.
short gain of 2.
Boy, throw better under pressure. What type of shit is that?
From the gun on third down, Chapman. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That wasn't the play that I picked either, bro. So I
And the Eagles will
just,
take over
fucking
here
saying.
at their own 12.
I don't know why it does that. What type of shit? What's the point of putting plays up there when I pick ain't gonna be what the fuck I pick?
Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to
crazy,
begin
bro.
the third. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up second down. Looking to throw. Chapman. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles'
They be trying to make
29-yard
games
line.
like tough as fucking shit, bro. When
Back
they
to
don't have to
throw.
see that.
Chapman. That's caught. The tight end Loveland.
I don't like this shit.
And they'll get him down
Gonna put me in
inside the
certain
red zone
positions.
at
I gotta
the
come back
14. It's
from
also a
and
gain of
do all
14.
this and do
First
that. Like,
down.
no, bro, just let the damn play how it's supposed to fucking play.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little, because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
But, yeah, don't come here and start talking too much. I'm trying to focus on the game, man. That's what you want. Bored.
The ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
You still glitching? Start the PlayStation over. Turn it off and turn it back on. Huh? Oh, yeah. Where your other tablet? You ain't lose your other tablet, dude.
Off the play fake. Chapman.
As well.
Pass complete to Loveland.
Okay.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Chapman. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Man, that fake ass magnet tackle, bro. They be goddamn. Where they latch on to fake it.
Escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Off play action. Chapman. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. 3rd and 19.
Come on. Let me just, I got a block.
Operating from the gun. Chapman. Now he's going to step up and run. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
We missed the field goal. Bro, they be playing with us, bro.
It's obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football.
That shit is crazy. Let's fuck with
We'll
the
see if
field
they
goal.
can do it on this drive. Throwing to start the drive. Chapman. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Ain't got that. No, you can't see what's going on. So they do what they want to do, bro. Like, that shit is on.
Off the play fake. Chapman. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Bro, stop underthrowing the ball.
The heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Bro, how his throwing get worse, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Their defense accomplished
I put it up and this is
They
worse.
forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
What the fuck is it?
Off play action. Chapman to the left side. He's got his tight end Loveland. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chapman. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Chapman.
He did not need that.
But it's incomplete. The Seahawks on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And a throw there.
What the fuck was that?
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there. So
Bro, they be fucking cheating, bro. This shit is crazy. Wide open, no fucking pressure. How the fuck you miss that wide open throw short distance? Man, they been fucking me over all game, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football.
This game fucking bullshit.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
And they cheating on a fucking
I'm
field
okay
goal.
with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the
Oh, fucking God.
himself, he would love to see his offense
Man, you
put
some
together
bullshit,
drives
bro. I
and give
am
his
not
level
paying for
best.
27, bro. Y'all suck my dick.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Alright, this
They
shit don't
get
make no
6.
sense, bro.
That'll
I
leave
can
them
stand
with
still
34.
and miss a fucking no pressure on me. I miss a fucking open pass.
Looking to throw. Chapman. He'll try and do this himself. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
This shit is fucking crazy. How fucking ass this game is. trying to make shit close and shit. Like, I don't want no. If I want the game to get out of hand because I'm playing that good, let the fucking game get out of hand.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Trying to control how the game goes, how it looks. Like, this ain't no fucking scripted ass NFL real life.
Stop the clock here as a man
mob
is shaken up.
Fucking organization
Hopefully,
type
obviously
shit.
nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Second down, goal to go. Back to throw. Chapman. Touchdown. Colston Loveland with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Trayvon, what? It does that. Change colors.
And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
And they still got all their fucking timeouts, bro. If it was us, we wouldn't have no timeouts. This game's some bullshit, bro.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And he's going to be back at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
What was that?
So the victory here for Seattle. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So when you talk about adjustments, you don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
You want eggs? I'll make some in a little bit.
Being on some chill.
Some what?
We go 0 to 100 real quick.
I have to go to the grocery store and get some bacon. So, I'll probably go in a little bit then. To get the bacon.
Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
Some egg rolls. I get some egg rolls. Unless they got some pancakes already made. I'll check.
Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the
#1 in our conference, bro. They fucking cheap. #1 in the league, for real. Oh, my boy, with the receiving, I was killing niggas. How the fuck am I down? I should be up in the passing yard. Bro, I hate this damn little shit they do, bro. Like, damn. Like, hurry up and do that shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm about to go up. I'm good on rest.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. On one sideline, a look at the head coach of the visiting Seahawks. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast.
I don't know where the fuck we at, bro. Damn.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Bro,
The
hell.
drive begins with a rough first step there.
Damn, can the
It's gonna
fans
bring
even
up
see
second
what the
down.
fuck going on?
He's getting to throw this one. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And this is going to take him off at
Bro,
across
it's
midfield
no
there at the
fuck
opposing
up.
45. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Colston Loveland. And it's third down now. Third and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I ain't get that shit off. Yeah, we gotta work on our line, bro. This shit is crazy. Look.
Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
You motherfuckers score fast as fuck.
Go play action on first down. Left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Out of the gut. He loses the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Bro, how is your bitch ass?
Here's the offense now to take over, and that's their quarterback to lead them out.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Caitlin. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
You know they be cheating, bro. Let's go again, bro.
Seahawks ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Seahawks the first. In the red zone on 1st.
Bro, he overthrows the fuck out the ball, though. Like, good shit. Come on, man. They got to stop fucking me over with the phone shit.
Chop some of the lead off before the half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they'll need to be judicious in using that final timeout, Brock, but they still could put a scoring drive together before the break.
Timeout.
Looking on 1st down. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they make the tackle at the 38. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw.
He didn't run, but
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
What type of shit is that? They got these little tricks and shit they do. Bro, that's... If you pick a certain thing in the fucking game.
He lost the football.
And bro, like, what the fuck? Cheating ass game, bro.
They're going to take possession now after the fumble. The Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead.
They're not dropping and fumbling the fucking ball like we is.
To throw here on 1st down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these.
Bro, he's overthrowing this shit extra hot.
So far.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
They want us to lose this fucking game.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Bales out of the pocket quick. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And this time they're going to get to him.
Why is two niggas holding one nigga back, bro? When one could be stopping this other nigga.
Needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Throwing from the gun.
I don't bro. This game fucking garbage, bro.
Brian Branch has it.
That nigga ranked 92. He can't be fucking throwing bullshit passes like that, bro. Like, he overthrew it. Man, this shit
The Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33. Aimed off to the back. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Throwing now off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit.
Where the fuck is my times is it, bro? Like, it's three niggas only. How the fuck they all get on me?
Showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many
overthrowing
times.
The Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Bro, pick up the...
Takes off. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
The AI retarded when he's on your team, but he's on the opposite team, bro. He'll be crazy. That's the fuck he's sitting there blocking me.
It was a
You
scramble,
dumbass.
but the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle.
It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. And they scoop it up, they can still run with it.
Freaking tripping this. Stop
Everything
playing.
seemingly went off the rails, Brock.
Stop fucking
Never gave
playing,
up on the
bro.
play, and it turns it into an excellent result. All set now, first and 10.
That's it, man. I want to fucking make my dude sick.
Looking to throw here. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. On the 40, here comes second and 10. He'll go play action. Rolling out to his left. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Like his dad before him, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up second down.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Bro, like, I'm not
I'm
understanding how they not blocking it at all, bro. They making it fucking hard on me, bro. Like, it's
crazy pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion.
They having a way to get in here, bro.
And hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
That's Cox. This is Lovelace. And it'll be first and goal.
They is
Stop
having
is
a
made at
fucking
the
way
5-yard
getting in
line.
this place, bro. That's really fucking
Defenders in the
annoying.
area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First down, play action. Has it downfield working left. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And going play action. Buying some time left. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with the play caller, and most importantly, it gives you a first down for the offense.
Like, two people broke away like that, they eat at the same time, bro. Like, that shit ain't...
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
I don't feel like this is realistic, bro.
Setting up to throw. Catch made by Lovett. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Giant in some discomfort following that play. 3rd down from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hits he through it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Of course. We didn't get no fucking...
ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
We ain't got no timeouts either. Like, man, they fucking cheating.
Setting up to pass.
Oh my fucking god, they cheating me, bro. This game fucking garbage shit.
Game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fucking y'all goddamn cheating like
so
this.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing now. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
No, this game's some bullshit, bro. They cheating me like
so the Giants come away with the win. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Ain't no fucking come out with no first play. They was able to cheat me the whole fucking game. I just... Man, I could be on my bad side so much, bro. I'm about to start making fucking videos showing all the bullshit. Like, that's what y'all really gonna make me get on, bro. Breaking down all the bullshit. A compilation full of videos of man doing bullshit. Another, like, it better not be another fucking snow game, bro. They better not cheat us on this fucking game. This game really fucking annoying.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the L.A. Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Say something in the meeting about the line or some shit.
Throwing to start the drive. Chapman. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the one he was after there. And now it's second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit, 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor. Every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against them really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
It's
ratings on me. Shit on this bitch, bro. Like, this is
his defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
We haven't had a good start in the game. And
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good.
No good start, but we had the fucking...
You don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
The one game we won, bro.
Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly. The right play. That too.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Off the play fake. Chapman. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12. First down, Seahawks.
They go play action here on first down. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Obviously,
Seahawks at 5-4 now in the year. They were losers the last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the context.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He had no reason why that pass should have been that early.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Your AI sucks, but they
play action. Chapman. This is caught.
The best AI
doesn't quite make it, taking over the eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Looking to throw.
Bro, I've been quick
throw knocked away and incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Incomplete.
Back to throw. Chapman. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Colston Loveland with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Chapman. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Evan Williams.
Off the play fake. Chapman has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Yeah, face this second half. I'm wondering if it's nailed this shit, bro. Bro, why didn't you just fucking cut? Like, you risked us getting that first down. I don't give a fuck if you got it. You risked it, bro, when you could have just cut and got that
first down Seahawks.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off play action. Chapman. He's downfield. He's got one.
This motherfucker ain't turn around. Like, this is a Gremlin quarterback. What the fuck? I'm not getting mad. He's passing so fucking
first
broad.
down, he'll drop to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Chapman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Seattle.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
4 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw. Chapman. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Chapman. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Off play action. Chapman. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. He'll try and do this himself.
Bro, see, I can't even see over there. Like, come on.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short.
I can't even see over there to see what the fuck is going on over there. I know he's over there. All right, make the screen big enough for us to see.
Out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects it to at least another one.
I was just saying he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
They got to control.
Look at the big throw. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now a play fake here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Off the play fake, Chapman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Chapman. Touchdown. Colston Loveland. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan of how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Stating the obvious. The bullshit they be doing. I'm stating the obvious. Unless you're not familiar with Madden games, bro. But if you know Madden, you know the bullshit they be doing, bro. And you know the reason why they do it, bro. Because ain't no competition for the game.
Well, here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They're looking to bounce back following the loss to the Giants last week. And they do lead here right now, and they've got the football obviously as well. 1st and 10.
You wanna have fun when you play the game. You don't want to be frustrated. Okay, I could take a loss, but I could take a fair loss.
Throwing to start the drive. Chapman.
That shit was clean. That shit was clean. That shit was clean as fuck.
How about that? Their quarterback, 70 yards.
That shit
the
was clean.
Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
I'm proud of that, Ron.
Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and you couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Following the fumble recovery, Chapman. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. No one there to help out downfield, and no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Loveland. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Chapman. There's a short one caught by Loveland. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Off play action. Chapman. Pass complete to Loveland. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
A gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
Off the bootleg, Chapman. And he finds a man in the crossing route. And past the 35, when he dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a run here off the RPO, he'll keep it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down.
And he's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have opened the lead up to 30.
That's how it's going to look every time.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 40.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
But it's 4th down.
Yeah, we will get another look at Seattle's offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And they'll fight through one tackle. And a pretty little jump move there on a nice game. That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the play fake. Chapman. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Look, they got all their timeouts, bro. Like, I mean, I know they probably ain't gonna call them because
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Able to find a lot of empty empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Seahawks, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4.
What you better do, knock? What you want? Yeah, you can get no soda this early. And ain't no soda anyway. You get some water. You ain't about to be drinking sodas like that because you're too young to be drinking sodas. The Mario still asleep. Go to the grocery store. I could probably one more game and go get some bacon and stuff. I guess I can make some bacon and some breakfast. Definitely the top 10 is coming to the stadium in the media. I didn't be done about all the time. Be done about be fucking right. My fans need to see me. I don't want to be paid for it. I got that option. Y'all better do good. You fuck around and left. That's another team. The Panthers doing better than us. Yeah. We showing our ass over. First, I knew that game was gonna put me on top of the verse. My boy Love that he doing this time. Oh, come on with this shit. I got this down. We almost do that song. This time I'm taking what's mine. Like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I don't like this shit. Oh, I don't need it. Oh, that's for my receipts. Like, that's I need to know. Alright. If they stop doing that fuck shit, right? Bro, I don't need to keep saying this shit, bro. Hold on, how you do that? Clip. That's what I'm talking about. Clip. See, I'm one of them people, when I pick something, I stick with it. Instead of playing around with it, no D. I gotta do it, and they just learn to stick with me. What I pick.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. On the Bills sideline is Sean McDermott. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. On the other side, it is the Seattle head coach. His guys ready for what could be a right away, they'll set up to throw. With no one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hill looks to throw. High-headed defenders draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 10.
Now, faking the give. That's to the Michigan man. Open. He'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. Seahawks offense ready to take over for their second possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. On play action, he'll set up the throw. A throw on the move is caught. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Seattle.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Get it. There we go.
Right sideline.
My boy's showing his ass.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. His second TD catch of the season.
we think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Bro, he took off slow. They know what the fuck they want.
Inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun.
Bro,
Over the middle and intercepted.
he can't go with the shit.
And he is going to bring this
Man,
one
they
back.
cheating, bro. No dude can't throw with the shit. That dude could be wide open. Why the fuck you throw that far ahead of him?
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So
the Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one complete, right side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Loveland.
a bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive. Initially, didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Oh, what the fuck? Y'all be doing dumb shit when we gotta step it up, alright.
Still second down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It's uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Fucking NFL. Like, if you catch that ball, you shouldn't be dropping it.
Going right. It's taken in. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Now they'll set up to throw.
Man, they be cheating, bro. There's no reason he should have fucking dropped that ball, bro.
Give the ball over.
They be be fucking cheating, man.
The Seahawks offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a first
That
and
was a
10.
clean fucking pass. He should have caught that shit, bro. They be fucking doing dumb shit, cheating. This game gets on my nerves, bro. Ain't that many fucking drop passes in the world, bro.
Play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got Loveland free left side. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hill look to throw. Moving to his left. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
At the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Rolling to the left. He'll take off again. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20.
That's another Seahawks first down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Moving left. There he goes again. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
That's cheating ass shit, bro. They had me fucking. This game is nerve wracking, bro. They had me tapping papers. Y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hurry the fuck up, bro. Not do that bullshit.
2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
Damn, this game pisses me off, bro.
Back to throw here
Yeah,
to
I'm
begin the drive.
I'm trying to hurry up.
Back to the tight end, Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Seahawks
throwing now on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
That's the 34-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll take this one in. Jackson, Smith and Jigba. Touchdown Seahawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job. But can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's a handoff. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Escape. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The way he moves, he's slow as shit.
He's taken down there.
Hey, well, you was fucking Sherman quarterback. Run fast.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
3rd and 7.
Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, he had a set hold on right
the intended
there.
receiver.
This shit is crazy.
And it's going to be the Seahawks offense ready to take over now to start this 4th quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Like, this guard, block from me, bro. Like, fuck. You have to let motherfuckers in, willy-nilly. Come on in. You're welcome.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Backing up shit, bro. He backs up 2 good times, 2 5, 4 for 1.
2nd and 10.
Getting back 10 yards.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, I'll be honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Then I might, when I come back, I might hop on my run.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right back to Lovelace. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And that last throw not going to come for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. His throw left side is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 2. Back to the air one more time.
That's in the hole.
Left side, up by his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Damn.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's down. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Bro,
bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Whatever the game is, you can't see. Bro, what type of blocking is that? You just looking at the dude.
Take it back to the other side.
Like, how long, bro? Let's look at this for a second, bro. Boom. No matter what, bro, somebody gonna get you. Like,
out of midfield.
I told you.
Now in timeout, Buffalo. They're second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll step up and run this. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left as his running back. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's a run at the gut. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Anything will stop the time. And somebody always getting injured too. Like, that's another thing. Like,
they'll come up here first and 10.
Fucking injuries in this fucking world.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So the 12th man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory.
All right, y'all. Y'all see that? You know, we played a good one, bro. Some bullshit as always, but we came out on top at the end, so it is what it is. Until next time, your boy Rio about to go to the grocery store, get some bacon. No breakfast a little late. It's afternoon, but we about to have some brunch. You get what I'm saying? So, let me go to the grocery store, get some stuff that I need to get. And I'll catch y'all later on. You know, it's Friday, baby. You know what I'm saying? Break time. So, I'll holler at y'all in the field. For real. Checking out. Yo, damn, that. Oh, yeah, man. Stop, bro. Yeah, that motherfucker running. Who we play next, though? Next week. Oh, we play the Ring Ring with a tired version.